Good evening, y'all. Just wanted to give you a little quick update from our last week's, it was sixth summer tour, if you will. What a good time we had on that. I mean, absolutely. I think maybe we had more fun than the law allows. You know what I mean? It was fantastic. Of course, the truck performing flawlessly helps out a bunch. We didn't have any work we had to do on it. We didn't even take tires to change and load it up. We just drove on those tires, drove it to the track, run it, and go to the next track. But it gave us time to interact with the fans, and that's what sometimes the cars that we take have to put a whole lot of maintenance and time in those, so we don't get a lot of time to spend with the fans. This time we did, and it was absolutely lovely. The fans there are great, just like the ones here are great, and we thank you all from the bottom of our heart for letting us do, and it's thanks to you guys, letting us do what we love to do. And I cannot say thank you enough. So today, last night when we got back, I had a little, my air conditioner came into the house, and the house was 9 degrees. Oh my. So I did call the air conditioner, a friend of mine. He come and fixed it on his day off, his weekend off with his family. Come and fixed it and had us cooled off for in just a little while. Anyway, that was very, very kind of him to do that. What I would like to ask of you guys at this time is, if there's any subjects you'd like for me to go over. Now, there's a lot of things that I have done through my life that I'd like to share with people. You know, I used to work at a Chevrolet dealership many, many years ago. I worked in the hard parts, if you will, brakes, front end, stuff like that. And the non-glorious parts. The glorious ones are the guys that got to do the engines and tune-ups and all like that. But there was more money to be made in the hard parts. But anyway, that's the way it was back then. And nobody wanted to do the non-glamorous stuff, you know. Well, anyway, I taught school. A lot of people didn't know it, but I taught school for 11 years. And my main subject that I taught in there was metallurgy. Not a real glamorous subject, but one quite necessary for industry and for the people who were coming through my class for their graduation. That was one of the subjects that had to be on there. It was a required subject. I do a lot of old school engines, you know, the small blocks of Chevrolets, some Fords, not a lot. But any of those that you'd like for me to cover some territory on, anything about it, please let me know. I do a series on shop instruments and their uses in the building of these, both in just regular machine shop usage and some others. So if there's any subjects you'd like for me to go over, I'd like to share, you know, a little of my life with you guys. So anything you'd like, let me know. Give me a shout out there. Hey, we want more of this or some of this or none of that. Just let me know, and I'll make every effort I can to accommodate you. So with that said, let me know something on it. I'll be glad to accommodate. Talk with you later.